Hello, my name is Benoit Gabrielle. I'm a professor at Paris-Tech, which is a Paris-based agriculture and forestry university. I've been coordinating the LogistEC project over the past 3 years. LogistEC stands for Logistics from Energy Crops. Energy crops range from annual crops like sorghum and triticale to short rotation coppice, trees like willow and poplar, or perennial grasses such as miscanthus. We drafted the project in response to a call from the European Union on how to improve the logistics from these crops. The idea was to design chains that are more attractive and sustainable, which means provide affordable biomass from an economic perspective, but also substantial environmental and social benefits. I expect that the LogistEC project will provide improved technologies for all the steps of the logistics chains from energy crops, starting from feedstock production in the field, through delivery at the plant gate, going through harvesting, pre-treatment, storage and transport. Thanks to the participation in the consortium of small and medium enterprises, I hope the project will foster the adoption of these new technologies based on results on supply chain models or actual demonstrations from real-life cases. The LogistEC project is structured into 5 main components. The first 3 address the main steps of the logistics chains from feedstock production through harvesting, pre-treatment, storage and transport of the biomass to the biorefinery gate. The 4th component assembles all these steps into actual supply chains using economic optimization and assesses the sustainability of the biomass provided by these chains. We also plan in the project, in the 5th component, an actual demonstration of the technologies at pilot to commercial scales. The project involves 10 research institutes, mostly government-funded, and a dozen of small and medium enterprises working in the logistics of biomass. This creates interesting synergies between the research laboratories and the SMEs in terms of designing new technologies, assessing them and transferring them to the market. I would like to stress here that a lot of the ideas for innovations actually come from the SMEs. So the LogistEC project produced several types of outcomes. First, it compared different technologies for logistics, whether commercial or improved, as developed in our project. Then it produced databases and tools to assess and design the chains. And lastly, some concrete examples of implementation of these technologies in real-life value chains. We hope that this will provide guidance to project developers to improve their logistics chains, for instance, choosing the right crops for their region, the type of harvesting equipment, or densification prior to transport of the biomass. The project evidenced some options with strong potential to improve the performance of logistics. For instance, having a mobile densification unit to briquette the biomass prior to transport, or combining grasses and legumes to save nitrogen inputs when growing the biomass. Lastly, the project produced an overall comprehensive framework to optimize the value chains from the point of view of the economic profit and also assess their overall sustainability. The project also delivered recommendations in terms of policymaking and future research and development work to improve the logistics from energy crops and help deploy the crops in Europe. For further insight into the results of the LogistEC project, I am referring you to our website www.logistecproject.eu.